All right. Well, most likely you have heard about how important staging your home is if you want to sell it. Staging is where, of course, professional designers make your house look like it's ready to be in a style magazine.
That's right. Today, a way to get that type of service, whether you're moving or not.
Friend of the Morning Blend, Stephanie Brown, is live at a very unique location. She's at Corcoran Realty and their sister company, which is called Style Space, where they have created the first real estate brokerage housed in a staging warehouse. It's so cool. So what's it like in there, Steph?
It's so amazing. First of all, it's pristine. I'm so inspired. I see like Architectural Digest and all these like TV shows with these beautiful homes, and I'm like, I want my place to look like that. And now we have an actual chance for it to happen thanks to Katie Corcoran here from Corcoran Realty and Style Space. Thank you so much for inviting us in.
Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. I'm so excited.
Awesome in here. First of all, I'm so inspired, and I'm already like loving the couch that we're sitting on. Tell me, before we get into all of the vignettes that you've put together for us today, why it's so important to style our house or stage our house as we're getting ready to sell, and then once we have it, to enjoy our space.
For sure. So the importance, let's say you're putting your house on the market.
Yeah.
Less than 10% of the population can visualize the potential of a home. Yeah. So we've got to tell them the story of how fantastic can this property be. And so people can emotionally attach to that house, fall in love with it, because we're selling it.
Yes.
You know, and so to sell it, you've got to get them in emotionally. And also in a society where everybody's shopping online, if those photos don't look good online, they're not coming through your house.
Yeah. And like for me, like I could see a sofa that I love, but I don't know all of the extra things to put together or all of the things like to make it come together as a beautiful story. For instance, we're sitting in one of your vignettes, as we call them. You've also actually done this for a house already, but you also have kind of a rhyme to your rhythm. There's a method to your madness. Tell us a little bit about this one.
So where we're in right now, like let's pretend, you know, let's think about the city of Milwaukee, right? And so the city of Milwaukee, you know, is really, you've got immigrants coming in late 1800s, early 1900s, and it started to grow. But in the city, we've got like Bayview, the east side. So what we're sitting in right now, I've done in like a Bayview farmhouse, right? And so it's a little fun, a little funky, but it's got almost like a country vibe with the buffalo plaid to it.
Wow.
And so trying to like modernize it, but then also sticking with that, you know, country feel. And, you know, big thing when we're staging is you also want to pull in color, you want to pull in textures. So, you know, pillows having buttons on them or something. I mean, it's just, there's no like equation for each house. Every house is different. We just kind of have to roll with the vibe of the house.
That's why you're the expert. See, we don't have that. We don't have that mentality. Let's move through this beautiful warehouse, and I see a green couch. No. Yes.
Now, let's talk.
See?
Over here. Come
over
here.
Come
on, Stephanie. Here we go.
Morning Blend viewers, new friends.
So anyway, so let's think about how the city is growing, right? So now there's more people, and we're going into the suburbs. And so the first suburb north of the city is Shorewood. And in Shorewood, you're going to see a lot of bungalows, like early, you know, 19-teens, 1920s. So this little vignette we've done actually in Shorewood bungalow before.
I love this one. I think this is my favorite one.
Is it?
Yeah.
This couch is like one of my favorite couches. It's one of my first pieces that I got for staging. I mean, as you can see, like my sickness of buying things has grown to a warehouse size.
Right.
But this was one of my first.
I love it. So you've had this one all thought out for bungalows or in that kind of family.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Because with a bungalow, you have so much great architectural details, wood tones, that I think that this really works with it.
And okay, we're going to keep moving.
So now,
as we move on to this pretty green couch,
so
emerald green, right?
So just north of Shorewood, you have Whitefish Bay. Whitefish Bay, you've got kind of a lot of post-World War II, 1940s, you know, the baby boom, so you have kind of the same Mickelson-style colonials next to one another in Whitefish Bay. And those houses, sometimes they need a little bit of extra pizzazz.
Okay.
And so we just did this actually in a Mickelson in Whitefish Bay. House sold in like 2 days, over and done. I just love this. I love this rug so much. Like, it's got some really great coloring in it, but it's neutral at the same time.
And as we walk, I'm going to have our camera guy get all of the other things that you have stored here. First of all, it's so impeccable. It's so neatly done. And then we're going to end up over to this beautiful cream off-white kind of vignette that you have over here, which I also love. I think this is my second favorite. Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
so now we're moving north. You go from Shorewood. Well, then you've got Fox Point and Bayside, which are like mid-centuries. And then you get into Ozaki and you have Mequon, where you have a lot of houses built 1980s, 1990s, up until the early 2000s.
Okay.
They're a little bit bigger, a little bit more grand. So something like this, like with the nail heads, really great. And I mean, it's just such like a timeless piece.
Yes.
That I think that this works fantastic in there.
Katie, you are an expert. You have thought this out. You have a beautiful space. People can come to you to stage their houses. They can come to you after they purchase their house for you to bring it together. And then people who already own can come to you for style examples. And as you go throughout the day, you are preparing for a beautiful event this evening.
Yes, we are.
It is up on our screen for our morning blend viewers. It's your launch party.
Yes, it
It's
is.
tonight from 5 to 10. It's at
5 to 8.
5 to 8.
Oh, we are not going to be here
We're
until
not
10.
going to be here till 10, so
Sorry,
get
everyone.
here. Get here. She's all ready for you, 5 to 8, and it's 6055 North Flint Road. You can call 414-214-0335, or you can email hello@corcoranrealtyco.com for your services. And you are ahead of the game. You are setting the bar high.
Thank you.
And that's what I love. Your business is not just real estate, but it's the whole package.
It is.
Morning Blend viewers, Katie Corcoran, this is who you call. And we hope you enjoyed it. This is beautiful. I think I'm just gonna kick back and relax.
Open up
There
some
you go.
champagne.
Open up some champagne. And it's Friday, right? Yeah.
Exactly. TGIF, thank you so much, Steph, and thank you, Katie. It's great having her on the show. It's wonderful to see your warehouse 5 to 8
Yeah,
tonight.
5 to 8. That
5 to
picture
8.
behind them, I have in my bedroom.
Oh, that's so cool. So you got good
Now I
style.
feel like I got good style, Katie. Awesome.
That was really cool. I loved seeing inside that
Yeah.
warehouse.